But it often happens because they sort of like change. So one minute one works, one minute another doesn't work. So I never know what's gonna work really. So anyway, we are here. My God, I'm losing all my words. We are here now.
Where's the charger?
Upstairs. We are doing a live concert. We do have a special guest, which we'll show later. But we'll get a bit going, and then I'll show the special guest inside of a second, which is quite exciting. Last minute I thought, shall I do the concert outside? And then I went to do it outside, and I realised it was a bit cold, so I thought, no, I'm not doing it outside. So now we're doing it inside. So we've got some good songs tonight, which should be good. We do also have one news story as well, which also should be good. And it's quite an interesting news story as well, like really interesting. So I think we shall probably get started. I think we might as well get started. I'll get my ukulele ready to start.
Plug
it in.
To the bottom.
Yeah.
I think you can sit better.
Right, let's get started then. What song shall we do first? I'll do a nice and simple one just to start us off. I was scared of understand the dark. I was scared of pretty girls and starting conversations. All my friends are turning green. They are the magician's assistant and their dreams. And they came unstuck. Oh, lady, running down to the round, taking away to the dark side. I wanna be your left-hand man. Oh, I love you when you sing that song, yeah. And I've got love in my phone, 'cause you're gonna sing the words wrong. There's this movie that I think you like. This guy decides to quit his job and head to New York City. Oh, this cowboy's running for himself. She's been living on a high shelf. They came unstuck. Oh, later, running down to the riptide, taking away to the dark side. I wanna be your left-hand man. Oh, I love you when you sing that song, yeah. And I've got love in my phone, 'cause you're gonna sing the words wrong. I just wanna know if you gotta stay. And I've just gotta know. I can't have it any way. Or species, this falls free. The closest thing to a sharp fifer that you've ever seen. Oh, a lady running down to the riptide, taking away to the dark side. I wanna be your left-hand man. Oh, I love you when you sing that song, yeah. And I've got love in my throat, 'cause you're gonna sing the words wrong. I've got love in my throat, 'cause you're gonna sing the words wrong.
Well done, you. There's lots on. There's Anders, Dave, Gary, Jeff, Carl. Lovely lamb lunch says you've got quite a country style. T.Y. Meadow and he says get to Nashville. Anders says sound good, and David says,
well, thank you all very much. Thank you. Since we're talking about country twang, we shall do a country song then. Ready? What you coming here looking like that in your cowboy boots and your penny doll jeans, all decked out like a cowgirl's dream? What you coming here looking like that? Here comes my baby, dragging my heart behind. She's mine. Why'd you come in here looking like that in your cowboy boots and your Benny on jeans, all decked out like a cowgirl's dream? Why'd you come in here looking like that? I just can't stand to see him on the town. He's out slow dancing with every girl around. I'm a soft-hearted woman, he's a hard-headed man. He's gonna make me feel just as bad as he can. Got himself a mean streak half a mile wide, and now he's dancing on this heart of mine. Why'd you come in here looking like that in your cowboy boots and your panty on jeans, all decked out like a cowgirl's dream? Why'd you come in here looking like that? Why'd you come in here looking like that in your cowboy boots and your panty on jeans, all decked out like a cowgirl's dream? Why'd you come in here looking like that? Why'd you come in here looking like that when you stepped in a bunny sack? Oh, you almost gave me a heart attack when you walked right in here looking like that. Why'd you come in here looking like that? Why'd you come in here looking like that? I am a bit chord wrong if I think about the chords. So if I don't think, I've been realising this lately, if I don't think about what I'm playing, I don't get anything wrong. If I start thinking about it, it's just because I'm trying.
Same with everything.
Mm.
We start like with if you're rallying with your racing horses. If you start thinking, oh, I'm going to have a fall, I'm going to do this, it's going to happen. You've got to go completely forget about it. It's like when people say, like I said, when you're grinding and they go, oh, you have to get a guard on. If you start thinking you're going to get hurt, you're going to chop your fingers off. Don't think about it and you're right.
And I think, oh, some minute I think, oh, that's not chord, and then I forget it.
Like carrying a tray of drinks, isn't it? If you look at it, you're going to spill it. Egg and spoon race. Egg's going to fall off if you look at it.
I'll tell you something I can do. You know, in them inside restaurants when they balance all the food on their arms up, I can do that.
Yeah. If you look at it.
Inside the cooking competition I did, I made sure I walked for everybody when I did it, just so everybody looked. And they all did look. And I was like, and I was like carrying it all. I was like, look at me.
We've had a request.
What? Oh, little fluff face.
Jeff's had a request from Jeff.
Here's fluff face.
Can I see him?
A little bit further.
Ha!
This is Brian. Brian's a rabbit.
No way.
Anyway. He's a little cutie pie, and he's gotten bigger as well.
I don't think he's got any bigger.
He's got bigger. He's definitely got bigger.
There you go, Brian.
Or heavier.
Famous Brian. He's having his din-dins.
Well, he's actually...
go back for it.
We used to get him a different type of rabbit food. Because if you see his little tail. So the range... I always got the same rabbit food for him. Which other like pet shops did, and they were just like little, like bags, or Sainsbury's doing stuff, and they're like little bag like that size. So I always got that for him. And then the range opened in Morecambe, and they have really, really big bags of the rabbit food. So I was like, oh, I might as well get really, really big bag. So I did, and I got that a couple of times. But then we went to get a really, really big bag of this rabbit food, and you were like, oh, it's £25, which used to be 21, so I went up to £20 because it used to be £21, and then. I was like, oh, but we need the rabbit food. And I was like, we can't, spend that. So anyway, it was some rabbit food.
We had to leave him without food.
And he's been doing quite well.
So he died.
We noticed next to it there's £15 rabbit food for the same amount bag. So we're like, oh, what if we don't like it? Because it's a big bag of rabbit food for him not to like. It's like really, really big. So anyway, we risked it and we got it, and he quite likes it. He's
it was decent food.
We haven't had any complaints.
The other one was just really expensive.
Same food, but it's just I didn't want him to not like it.
Yeah, he eats a lot of grass and stuff outside anyway, so it's only like an extra. And he eats a lot.
Well, he has hay as well.
And carrots.
I don't know. He gets pretty much gets a raisin every morning.
Because he nicks it out of my bowl.
He literally goes up.
If I go put my bowl on the side and then I go forget my brew or something, he knows and he watches me and then he races over and nicks it.
So he gets a raisin pretty much every single day. So. He does pretty well, and he actually goes into the cupboards, and he will. I've had a lot of ripped bags because he'll go into the food and eat it. So and it's really hard because the cupboards don't they're shut, but only There's no lock on.
Yeah, we're building a kitchen.
So there will be one at some point.
See you later, lovely lamb lunch. Thank you for joining in. He's got to reluctantly go, he says. Hi, Preston. Andy says, isn't the rabbit trying to eat the cat's food? I don't think he eats the cat's food.
No,
Does
I've
it?
never seen cat's
No,
food.
no, definitely. He's not keen on that. It's meat, isn't it?
Mm.
Yeah, the meat. They don't eat meat, do they? Rabbits. No, don't do that. Yeah, I'll get some more.
But I think we shall do a new one. This is now. I saw a video of this song and I read the comments. Not the music video, just a video of it. They were saying something about it. Anyway, somebody says, "Oh well, I love the person, but I don't really like the song." And I just thought, how can you not like that song?
Huh?
I just thought, and I'll show you the song. So in a second, I'll play it. But I was just like, how do people not like that song? And I've always thought, I wish I wrote that song. I wish I wrote that song that they wrote. So then I thought, well, if I did write that song, you wouldn't like it. And I don't know. I just thought, how could you not like that song? Which I'm going to play right now. I mean, I'm not doing it at the same level as he did because I'm not him. And, it's pretty hard to beat George Michael. So, and also George Michael's got a few full instruments to it. And also it's a guitar song. So, and he's got like a little riff going on and stuff. And all the instruments and stuff and the perfect vocals on it. So, but I'm just doing it on the ukulele live. But I mean, I just thought, how can you not like that song? I'm just waiting for my water. Really, she's I don't know why she's come that way because there's some water over there. But oh well, I'll eventually get. Oh, here we go. Oh, I was also thinking of showing you a sneak peek of a new song tonight. I showed a sneak peek. Oh, I'm just gonna have to drink this water first. Okay. Right. I play this song and then I'll explain that later. But I'll get a song out. Oh, and then we need to meet our friends as well, so we'll do that. A special guest. Well, I guess it would be nice if I could touch your body. I know not everybody has got a body like you. But I gotta think twice before I give my heart away. 'Cause I know all the games you play, 'cause I play them too. But I need some time off on that emotion. Time to pick my heart back off the floor. Oh, when that love comes down with an ounce devotion. Takes a strong love, baby, but I'm showing you the door. 'Cause you gotta have faith. I've gotta have faith. I've gotta have faith, faith, faith. I've gotta have faith, 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 baby. I know you're asking me to say please, please, please don't go away. Say give me the blues, baby. All you need, every word you say, can't help but think of yesterday. And now love ties me down till I love the boy who's before this river comes an ocean for you, for my heart back on the floor. Ooh, baby, I reconsider my foolish notions. Need someone to hold me, but I wait for something more. 'Cause I gotta have faith. I've gotta have faith. I've gotta have faith, faith, faith. I've gotta have faith, faith, faith. I just have to do it. 'Cause I gotta have faith, faith, faith. I've got to have faith for this river that comes an ocean for you, for my heart back on the floor. Oh, baby, I reconsider my foolish notions. Need someone to hold me, but I can wait for something more. 'Cause I gotta have faith. I've gotta have faith. I've gotta have faith, faith, faith. I've gotta have faith, faith, faith. In the song at the end, when it's the most longest break, and it's like really, really long. So I thought, well,
Toilet break.
yeah.
Jeff says, does Brian get on okay with the cat? And I just realised there's only so many letters you can put in a reply because I typed it all out and then he wouldn't allow me to. It was really funny, Jeff, because Brian absolutely used to bully Zach, and Zach, to be honest, was absolutely pathetic and didn't stand up for himself. And he just used to go for him the whole time. We used to obviously shout at Brian and try and sort him out. And then one day, totally out of the blue, Brian was asleep, or half asleep, laid down anyway, next to his water and food. And Zach just strutted over like, John Travolta in Grease. And he just took a drink, and we just looked in disbelief. He took a drink of his water, right? It would have never gone anywhere near. And Brian just looked at him and said, "What the hell? What's going on?" And from that day on, him doing that, they never touched each other. From doing that, there's nothing. They just totally get on.
The camera's shaking because of
Brian's just fallen asleep. Brian has this thing where he throws himself on the floor,
and he looks dead.
He looks like he's dead.
And you think, "Oh my God, Brian!" And then you go, "What?"
But it was just so unbelievable. They never had a scrap. They never had anything.
Well, before
they just walked up. Before they used to beat
each other up, like Maddie had to like pull them apart.
Brian was definitely the winner, without a doubt.
Oh yeah, Brian was like the boss of the arguments, and he was a wind-up merchant as well.
Because Zach could kill him, I think Zach was put in quite a predicament because he knew he'd have got so told off if he'd have killed him. But it was just so funny the way Zach handled it. He must have just thought, "I'm sick of this. This is my home.
No, he's found first.
This is my home as well. If I try and kill him, I will get such a telling off. So I've got to work it out. I know what I'll do. I'll go drink some of his water and show I'm not scared."
And he would actually, to not go near that area where Brian's area, he would walk like from the other side, like walk round, like really big effort, walk round, just to not go near him.
He'd walk down the side of the buildings like a rat does, It doesn't cross, does it, a rat? It runs down the side of the buildings. That's what Zach would do in the sitting room and that. But it was just bizarre. So there's a lot more goes on in the head than you imagine.
People don't appreciate sometimes. I mean, I'm not saying all people do, but sometimes people don't appreciate.
Yeah, but you would never have thought he'd have worked that out to that level. He worked it out better than us. I mean, we never said, "Oh, Zach, just go drink some water and it'll sort it." But he obviously just thought, "Right, I'm going to show you I'm not scared of you." And he basically says, "Look, did he come?" we were there gobsmacked, we were in disbelief. But from that day on, there's been nothing, has there? They've just got on, and that's it. So, Jeff, and I typed a lot of that out, and then it says I wasn't allowed to send it. Andy says, "The great Matilda, I was 15 when Faith was a big hit for George Michael, not long after One finished." And Gary says he certainly had a good voice. I'm not going to be able to pronounce this, Gary. Georgios Kyriakos Panato. Something like that, anyway. Jeff says, "Back in the days when the girls in my class fantasised about being with George Michael, not realising they're wasting their time." Jeff says, "Good to hear Brian and the cat get along." Yeah, they do now. They certainly do, don't they?
Yeah. Right. What should we do next? She ain't got no money, her clothes are kind of funny, her hair is kind of wild and free. All the love grows where my rosemary goes, and nobody knows like me. She gets kind of lazy, people say she's crazy, and the life's a mystery. All the love grows where my rosemary goes, and nobody knows. I kind of got right thought that. I need to work that out. How to stop thinking.
What? Your friend, the important guest.
Yeah, streaming it as important guest. Wait, I'll put something down. Right, so we're going to meet our very important guests. I'm going to use this jumper. Your dice. Yeah, they do make the same noise around everything. No matter how they feel. Okay. They do a lot. So. Right. Which one's this? Is this Colin now?
Yes, Colin.
It's Colin. Okay, do you want me to take him or are you going to hold him?
There you go, Colin.
So this is Colin. So yes, he is a crow. Yes. You're looking at... No, it's a bit difficult because I'm wearing black and he's... Oh. I told you he poos a lot.
I tail on Colin.
At least hopefully that's last week. So this is Colin. Colin is probably the most noisiest out of the two. Most noisiest, most curious.
And mischievous.
Yeah, mischievous. And
he winds Cyril up.
Yeah, he winds Cyril up. Colin, stop it. He also, what they do is when it comes to food, if they're hungry, they will make loads of noise and to basically say that I'm hungry. And what happens is at the nest, the loudest is the one that gets fed the most because, they want to shut them up. So this is Colin. He's the loudest and he's the one who goes the most because of Cyril. I have to try and get more food into him because Colin will eat more than Cyril, and obviously I don't want... So Colin will eat, yeah. So obviously I don't want Cyril to not have any food, so I have to balance it because the Colin will literally just take his food off him. They haven't yet. No. Colin, not yet. Colin, no, no, because you'll poo. You know what you like. Colin, no. So I've lost where I was going now. You understand that? I've lost where I was going. Cyril, so they don't eat by themselves yet. So they're not at that stage. You have to be hand fed. But Cyril has done a bit of eating by himself, but not much. Now, I'm not going to fully talk about everything around them, why I have them or anything, because there's a documentary coming. And obviously I don't want to ruin the documentary. So it is all under wraps at the moment. I've probably been under wraps for quite a bit, to be fair, because the documentary is I think it'll take time. Colin, no. Colin does do a bit of jumping and going on to things and stuff. Well, we let them go once. I mean, they let them go constantly, but we left them when we went out and we came back and we thought they'd just stay inside the bed, but they didn't. They went around the whole house and there was poo absolutely everywhere. You think we're everywhere. It was what you can imagine was poo absolutely everywhere. And then we got back, they had all this poo and they were just saying, I want food, I want food, I want food. So we do leave them food, but it doesn't mean that they don't want more food.
Well, they don't feed themselves.
Exactly. Also, we leave the food just in case, but also we need them to start obviously.
They've got a bowl of food right in front of them, and then they squawk and squawk and squawk, and then you get pick the bit of food out of the bowl and lift it up to them and go, thank you.
I'll eat now. So
they're like royalty.
Yeah, and also what they'll do is, especially Colin, he will wind himself up until you pick him up. So he'll go around having a go, stressed out of his mind, quawking and stuff until you pick him up, and then he'll just stay quiet and probably go to sleep. Won't you, Colin? Brian isn't really the best friends with the crows, is he?
Jeff says, I hope he doesn't keep pooing. Well, I hope he does, Jeff, but just not me.
He does need to poo.
Gary says, I was really enjoying my curry till Colin dropped a bomb.
It doesn't look like curry.
It won't show you it, Gary.
Well, it changes. Sometimes it looks like curry and sometimes it's wine.
I don't think Gary wants to know.
And they like to have little baths as well, so they have their own bath, which they have quite a few times a day.
I love baths.
They love baths, especially Cyril. Cyril likes to just take his water and just sit in it. So Cyril just likes to sit in the water and nothing else, just like to sit in it. Colin is a bit scared of heights. He is. No joke. He is. He this little bath thing. From the bath to there is so imagine Colin's head is the bath. He's about that height, and he's too scared to get down. And there's not even that height. There's a little step as well, and he's too scared to get down. And then you're like, yeah, eventually.
So we've got a crow that's scared of heights.
Look, he's not flying. Yeah, and his flying abilities aren't the best at the moment. But to be fair, he's only young.
There's Colin, his camera shy. This is Colin. Colin is the one that's in front of the camera.
I don't know, you've got a feather there.
We showed them the mirror, didn't they? And they really liked it.
Got a feather there. Colin, you've got something on your beak. Oh, it's gone there. No, it's not gone. Colin, yeah, I know. Oh, you've dropped it. There we go. It's a feather he has inside his beak now, like a wig feather.
That's because he's been picking them off Cyril.
Yeah, he's been picking at Cyril, and what he did was the other day. No.
Well, he's going to try and fly up there. Look.
Yeah, my water's up there.
That's he wants to drink.
Yeah.
Get off from my drink.
Yeah, but the only thing is, it's such a high. Yeah, press me that and see if he'll drink on camera.
You don't drink, Colin.
Colin! See, it's vanished. It's gonna, Colin, can't see him.
Come on, buddy.
Oh, Colin, you're gonna have to get him. Colin,
he's gone down right now.
You might want. Can you get him?
Colin. Come here, buddy. Wait. Good lad. Say bye.
Bye. That's Colin for you. You're sure so?
Oh, Cyril looks exactly the same.
Oh, now they're going to go at each other.
And Cyril looks no different. There you go. Didn't you?
That's Cyril you just heard. That's Cyril again. Cyril. You missed it. That's
right.
Colin.
There you go.
That's Cyril. Colin. Colin.
Steve says bye, Colin.
Colin has a bit more of harsher noise, as if Cyril has a bit more of a breathier noise.
Jeff says I get on with Colin as also I don't like heights. I think it's more important for Colin than you, Jeff, because we're not going to be too concerned if you're not flying, Jeff, but we're a little bit concerned if he's scared. Hello, Billy. Dominic says I have a hummingbird called Hooray Puffleg. Well done, you.
I have 2 crows.
Called Colin and Cyril.
Yeah. No, they're quite good, to be fair. So now they'll probably go to sleep, because they sleep like about every 10 minutes or something like that. Oh, no. It's a little noise before then. I can't decide if they get on or not, because of, like, for example, just when I put them down, they both had to go at each other then. But yet they do sit in peace, so I don't really know if they like each other or not.
I think they'll be happy with each other.
I think they are happy that they have each other, but, like, they just had a little, like, go at each other then.
Elliot says, what's your favourite soup flavour?
Not really. Thought I.
They're a bit random, isn't it?
I had a good soup the other day.
What was it?
I don't know what flavour it was.
Sorry about that. I didn't know what flavour it was.
But I mean, something like, I don't know, like tomato and beans. I don't know.
How do you say hello in Italian?
Ciao.
Yeah, well, that's what Andre said.
Yes, but ciao from Italy.
The last
Buonasera. We're in the evening, aren't we? Is it Buonasera? When does it go to night time?
I don't know.
Probably should know.
The last for his bender, Colin has a scary voice. I don't think it's that scary.
No, it's fine. Well, they are supposed to be the birds that signify death, but I think they're quite nice.
It's because they're scavengers, isn't it?
Well, yeah. Because I think they eat like the most like human flesh, but it's only because of somebody's dead, they're just, there's just food, they don't think, oh, that's human. And also they hang around graveyards, but the only reason why they hang around graveyards is because of, we've built them so much, there's barely any nature left. So
but they pick at dead
it's
bodies
open
as well.
spaces.
So like in the war and stuff like that, they went on the battlefields and that, they went and ate the dead bodies, didn't they?
Yeah, but it's because it's food. What
no, that's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. Why they're associated with death.
Yeah.
They don't go around murdering people, and that's why they're called a murder instead of a flock. A murder of crows.
But they're fine, really. There's nothing wrong with them. And they're very intelligent. They have the intelligence of a 7-year-old.
I was
They're working on that.
a very dim 7-year-old.
So Sylva's asleep and Colin's just poking at him.
Oh, Colin just winds him up. Gary says he's racking his brain for crow jokes.
But no. Right, should we do another song?
Yeah, let's do another song. Now Colin's taken the limelight.
Colin's had his moment.
Is it my jacket you dumped on? Guys, I don't believe you. I'm about the only one I've got left.
It's that one. I don't know.
It just says, what's the weather like there? It was 21 degrees C and sunny here. I'm in shorts and a t-shirt, but I've heard it's cold in some parts of the north. Yes, it is cold. It's not freezing. Colin and Cyril have been out all day. I know, obviously, they're birds, you know, but we've been sat. We take turns to sit with them. And we've been out.
There's predators.
There's predators. A stupid man. I couldn't believe it. So they're out in the garden, which we are straight onto a road, not as with traffic. You can drive your car down, but it's just a road.
It's a private road, so you shouldn't.
Yeah, it's just a road that goes to houses, but we have about 5 foot. So we've just they're just there, where in that little space, and we have like stones, so it's basically they can sit in there. So that's where they've been sitting, so they can sit outside. Anyway, there's a library and another place, a bit further down the road, and somebody was there with the dog, and then Colin was being very vocal, and he's going like that, and this man saw them in the garden, and they come over with dog on full leash, as in dragging him across, and he's looking away, and they're going absolutely mental, obviously, Colin and Cyril, and I couldn't get to them fast enough before he couldn't understand what was wrong. I couldn't believe it. He couldn't understand why they were going mad, and I was like, it's your dog, obviously, you know, and I just thought, oh God, you can't leave anything in peace, can they, some people?
A car came down, and before, I mean, they're allowed to go down there because they own a property, so they're allowed to go down there. And I mean, to be fair, it wasn't going fast, but they still got scared by it, you know, because obviously they're getting used to noises, so you know. But now, the cars come past, which is the same car, and they're not bothered because they're getting used to noises.
Yeah. So we sat out with them all day, and we had a light jumper on, but it wasn't really hot. It wasn't hot. It wasn't short on t-shirts like you're in. So,
Social woman.
Can you train Colin to collect money? Hopefully.
And we're not at that stage yet. Because obviously he's only just, baby. He's only just growing.
Once they get bigger, we will.
Yeah.
Can you imagine them going down to the local co-op and flying in?
With more jewels, isn't it? Shiny things.
Oh yeah, they like shiny stuff, don't they?
You could have a $5, but you'd want a diamond ring more, wouldn't you?
Yeah. Yeah, we're going. They were moving on from the.
We're not so
we're going straight to the jewellery.
Yeah, we're just going straight down. The jewellery.
We've got a joke from Gary. It's coming. Where do crows get drunk? I don't know, Gary. Where do crows get drunk? Ready? In a crowbar. Well done, Gary. You got a crow joke in there. Well done.
I mean, I wanted to do it, but I don't get it.
A crowbar.
Crowbar, but what's it to do with?
Well, a crowbar is one of those things. Yeah. It means where do crows get drunk? In a crowbar.
But what's that to do with a crow?
It's a joke.
I get that, but what's the bar or the crow to do with a crow?
It's a crowbar.
Yeah, I get that, but where does what? It doesn't.
It's a joke. It doesn't have to make sense when it's a joke.
I'm gonna move on to my next song.
Sorry, Gary.
Right, what song shall I do?
I don't know. Poor Gary, you don't laugh at his jokes and you've ruined his dinner.
Do laugh at his jokes. I want him to do the joke Gary does, but it doesn't make sense. Right. Alright. Kids are crying, gates are slamming, wind is howling on the house tonight. I'm as lonely as a boat out on the sea, and the night is black and the tide is high. Oh, on nights like these, feel like falling to my knees, feel like calling heaven, please. Find my love, find my love, find my love, find my love. Turn the dial on the radio, trying to find its own station. One that plays a song I know, song about my situation. Oh, on nights like these, feel like falling to my knees, feel like calling heaven, please. Find my love, find my love, find my love, a boy for this girl. Could be anywhere, could be next door, on the other side of the world. Call my radio, get my number, got to put it out on the air. There must be someone like me, so lonely as a boat out there. Oh, on nights like these, feel like falling to my knees, feel like calling heaven, please. Find my love, find my love, find my love, find my love. Oh, find my love, find my love, find my love. Won't you find my love, find my love, find my love. Won't you find my love, find my love, find my love. Won't you find my love?
Gary says one day Matilda will get one of my jokes, I think.
I have that before.
The last responder says Crowsbar is more like a tool. Steve says, what's the weather going to be like tomorrow up there as I'm going to a car boot at Billsborough's car boots? What day is it tomorrow? Oh, it's Sunday. Why am I thinking it's Wednesday? Sunday.
I forget the
No, it's
day.
car boot. I was thinking it was the middle of the week.
I don't know. I don't check the weather unless there's something
I'm always getting lost on days. Yeah, we'll tell you next time we're in Lancaster, Steve. We haven't been over, but we were going to. Thank you, Dave. You're an absolute superstar.
Thank you very, very much.
I'm sure
Thank
this
you.
will come in handy. It definitely will.
I am. So Dave actually gave some money, I think it was last week, for a camera stand, and I'm actually using a camera stand and I have done an unboxing video. I just have not posted it yet, but I will do that. So I just want you to know it's already been spent. I'm honestly, this camera stand is actually really good quality, and I'm really, really happy with it because I can move it around in loads of different ways, and I can feel how like it's thick plastic, and it's like really good, and it's just all the mechanisms are really good, and I'm really happy with it. So yeah, there you go.
Lovely on lunch. That sounds like an Eddie Reader number. Brilliant. That is Eddie Reader's, isn't it? And
I would usually sing it better, but my throat's hurt. I don't know why, because like my throat was like brilliant yesterday, but to be fair, I did sing a dramatic amount because I was doing different videos. My throat. And then today I was writing a song, which I think I might show you a bit of tonight. So to be fair, I have been using it a lot, so maybe that's why.
So Anna says, love that song. Lovely Lamb Lunch says it's perfect.
I haven't learnt that yet. Should really get around to it.
That's a little joke as well, playing words. Thank you so much, Wolfie Conservation.
Thank you very, very much.
11. You're an absolute superstar.
You are indeed.
Thank you very much.
Thank you very much. You've both given a super thanks. I just want to tell everybody. A super thanks is absolutely super because of it goes back into all my music, goes back into everything, all the videos, everything. It goes back into it because like whether it's like you buying things for videos, like stands and stuff, which I go through quite a bit. Going traveling and stuff. And crow food. That, yeah. There's a lot of things, so it just goes back to everything. So thank you very much.
Because they eat quite a lot of cat food now.
Yeah, you would think that they'd actually want bird food, and I bought them mealworms, and they're not actually that interested in mealworms.
Yeah, but they're more meat eaters, aren't they? They really are crows because they're scavenging.
There's no mealworms, aren't they?
No, like meat. They're like a kill, like a road kill, aren't they? You always see them on the road. That's the more thing they eat. So they want meat.
Interesting.
That's why they're like that.
I mean, they can eat anything.
Going and buying them actual meat. There's no way. They just have to put up with cat food. So it says, hi Matilda, hope you are doing well. I don't get the time I used to watch your lives. Hope you're enjoying your music and succeed with it. God bless. And God bless to you.
Very much.
And thank you so much for the support. It's very, very, very much appreciated.
Yes.
Jeff says, Fairground Attraction had a couple of big hits like this one and another, I forget, Perfect, but split up after only one album. Yeah, she's quite open about that, isn't she? We Matilda interviewed her. I don't know if you've seen the interview, Jeff, but if not, she says a little bit about that.
Yeah,
Rob's on. Hello, Rob.
Hello.
Lovely Lamb Lunch is back. Yeah, I saw your comment. Wolfie says, oh, good. Jeff says, thanks, Gary. Yes, Perfect was number 1 around the time of my GCSEs. Michael's on. Hello, Michael. Michael was the one that gave you the super thanks for your stand. He's only just come on.
Yes, I won't fully repeat it for everybody else who finds stands boring, but I do have a video coming out because I've got the stand and it's really good.
Gary says roadkills. Now I will finish this curry. It's not so good this live if you're eating, is it, Gary?
Well, actually, it's not going to be good because our one news story is about disgusting foods.
Yeah, tell us when you finish, Gary, because we have got a little news story. We're not doing a lot, but we've got one. So tell us when you finish, and we'll do the news story. Yeah, Jeff, do watch it. It's really interesting. She touches on why they finished quite early, but they did get back together, and she touches on that as well. But she's really interesting to watch. She's very interesting. We enjoyed the interview, didn't we? She's very open and learned a lot from her.
Indeed. Right, ready?
Yeah.
Saw you walking up my street. Oh, I wanted to know where you had been. Oh, Mom said to me, don't you look at him. I said that voice full of sin. I don't know, I don't think that you make my heart go skip, 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 skippity-doo. Then I saw you dancing with your girl on the dance floor of the 12. The mom said to me, don't you look at him. I said that voice full of sin. I don't know, I don't think that you make my heart go boom, 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 chickadee-boo. Then I saw you walking past my gates. Boy, oh boy, yeah, you are great. Oh, Mom said to me, don't you look at him. I said that voice full of sin. I don't know, I don't think that you make my heart go ding, 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 dilly, ding. Yeah, I saw you walking in the street. My mama said to me, he's back in town. My papa just turned around and whoa, frown. My heart is burning up for you. Oh, I'm on fire and I'm falling for you. I saw you walking up my street. Oh, I wanted to know where you have been. Oh, Mom said to me, don't you look at him. Papa said that voice full of sin. I don't know, I don't think that you make my heart go boom, 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 shaka-dee-boom. Yeah, I saw you walking past my gates. Boy, oh boy, yeah, you are great. Oh, Mom said to me, don't you look at him. Papa said that voice full of sin. I don't know, I don't think that you make my heart go boom, 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 shaka-dee-boom.
That's our own song. Boom, boom, chickity, boom.
I changed all the endings, but not on purpose.
Gary says, I'm waiting for Fleetwood Mac, Crow Your Own Way. Have you finished your dinner yet, Gary? Anders says, one of Matilda's best songs. And mine. I wrote that.
Don't forget my mother. Should we do this story?
Yes. Gary, have you finished your dinner? Serenity says, hi. Hello to you, and you sing very well.
Oh, thank you.
Lovely language has been Matilda really good at skiffle. Great. Jeff says great stuff. Gary, we're going to do a news story, don't we?
Oh, shall I do that? I said I was going to give like. So basically, I've done a song where it's fully ready to be released. Like it's like all recorded. It's all fine, ready to release. But I haven't done because I'm like building up content and then I'm going to release it. So I'm going to do like an actual proper release strategy instead of just usually just throwing it out there and going, there's a song. I'm doing some like actual stuff. I'm doing some work. I'm not really good at content ideas, so I do struggle, and it's not really the best line of work for me to be in when I struggle with content ideas. So I'm taking longer than everybody else because I'm like, I don't know what to do. So I have shown the members. So the members have got a sneak peek of a song. But today I was working on a song and I thought, I don't even have the chorus done for it. I haven't got but I thought I might show it to you. What do you think?
Yeah.
So I'm going to show it to you. This is one of the reasons why I'm frustrated, because I've been playing this over and over again. So it'll probably get changed. Literally, it's just like I've only done it today. So if you don't like it or whatever, just cut me some slack, okay? Okay. Wait, I don't even know strumming plan. Mind is stuck in this endless motion, an ocean I know I'll never get close, no matter how hard I try. I'll still be me, or will I? Split personality, well that's just me. Double-sided face, I wear my sleeve, and it's all of emotions that have turned into a lotion and put on my skin. You know, you'll never know me. I that I don't take compliments well. I think you sent it from hell. I think the whole rat race is out to get me. That's it.
Oh, well done you.
Yeah. That's it, really.
Well done you. Sounds good. Sounds very good. Annie says lovely song. Gary says Dolly's not well. She's had to cancel shows.
Oh.
She's 80 now though. You know, I wouldn't want to be doing shows at 80.
No, I think she does do a lot. Like,
Yeah.
I mean, like,
It's a lot of work to do a show, isn't it?
Oh yeah. And you know, obviously she
People
gets
have been
very
doing
dressed
well
up as well.
to be alive at 80, aren't they?
A lot of people,
So,
yeah.
Yeah. Dave says coming along nicely. But yeah, I hope she's all right. But Jeff says sounding good.
Well, thank you.
Right, are we doing our news story?
Yes. I don't actually know too much about this story.
I have my pictures.
I just sort of focused on the music. Which really how life should be, I suppose.
I don't think I've done it too well. We just have to chat now. Bit of nightmare. You'll just have to carry on chatting. I've got it.
Oh, okay.
Just carry on chatting about something.
I'm trying to think. I made some cookies yesterday.
Well done, you.
And I made some tortillas today. No, not tortilla. Like, not tortilla chips, like wraps. I made them. And I made a food to go with that. And then I had some of my brother's ice cream.
Right, there's 3. There you go. Right, this is quite incredible. This is a Morrison supermarket and it's been fined $737,000 for having a bakery so filthy it risks the health and lives of customers. It's just unbelievable. And it was committed serious food hygiene failures, and it's an environmental health team condemned the stores, and it's in South Wales, and it's I mean, look at that. It's just absolutely unbelievable, really. And they pleaded guilty for it, and they were going to be fined 1.1 million, but because they pleaded guilty before it going to court, they got the lesser charge of that. And the judge said the court was not about a few rogue employers, but instead there had been serious and systematic failures. The officers found that trays, bowls, wrapping and weighing equipment, as well as donut filling machines, were all dirty, as were shelves, food, preparation, packing tables, floors and the hand wash basin. Inspectors also found that dirty ovens and a number of door handles were encrusted with dirt, congealed flour and other food debris. How did it get that bad?
I think the last time I ate something from Morrison Bakery was a donut.
Oh, that was really
I
bad.
know.
He just said
that wasn't that long ago.
And one particular donut that had been bought by a young girl
I didn't buy it.
From the Lancashire area.
I didn't buy it.
You do nick it?
No, a friend, a bit weird. She bought 4 packs of these donuts for herself.
She hasn't seen the article.
And then she gave them out to everybody. So I was like, oh, that's pretty
When
nice.
she saw the article.
So I was like, oh, should I have one? Should I not? And anyway, she was like, I think I have one. So I was like, okay, I'll have one.
How many times I said to you, I don't fancy the bread in Morrison's because it just doesn't look right.
Well, I used to eat. There was one bread bun that I quite liked from there. I used to eat quite a bit when I was younger, like just when I need something to eat. But yeah, apart from that, I don't think I've had the bread for quite some time now.
I wouldn't eat them. Well, I wouldn't now. But I mean, you can't believe so many people could leave it like that. Could you? I mean, what about all the staff? There must be staff.
Well, it should be cleaner.
They don't even work in the bakery, that bob in or something,
Yeah, but they don't. They're too busy in their own lives.
To get it to that state?
Well, not the people who work there, but the people that are popping in. But, I mean, like, it's the cleaner, I suppose, isn't it?
Well, no, it's all of them.
Well, it's everybody who works at the bakery, I suppose, then.
Everybody that working there, and, if you were working there, you'd say you can't serve food in conditions like that, wouldn't you?
I don't know, I suppose
well, I hope you would.
No, I'm not saying I wouldn't, but I'm just saying that they probably just don't care.
Well, clearly
or they
not.
Probably don't lose a job or something, I don't know.
Oh,
it's the manager and the cleaner.
I think everybody's responsible for that when it gets that disgusting. I think it's everybody.
Well, the thing is, if somebody gets paid to, you know, make the dough and put the bread inside the machine, they're just not going to care. They just want to. They're just there. Like, they just probably just want to like go there, work, and then go home. Probably.
Lovely Lamb Lunch says it takes a whole lot of money to make a woman look this cheap. Dolly said that.
I was about me, and I was like, well, I don't think I've got that money to make myself look like me. But no. Okay, that makes more sense.
No, that's what she said about herself, didn't she? Jeff said some old school musicians still sound good in old age, but some have voices that are shot and you pack it in. I don't think they need to pack it in. I think that you can always carry on performing, can't you? It's just that I just think at 80, you know, you're just lucky to be alive at that age, aren't you? A lot of people. It's a good age, is 80, isn't it? And doing all that, you're gonna. I don't know. That's what I think. I think, you know, because music is about not the best voice, is it, or the best guitar player or best piano player, is it? It's about entertaining, isn't it? Because you could have somebody with an absolutely superb voice that just stands there and looks characterless, and you're not going to enjoy it for so long, are you? But if you have somebody that's not the best singer in the world, that is bouncing about on the stage or just involving the audience and that, it's entertaining, isn't it? So I suppose you can entertain to any age, can't you? But
I suppose with Dolly, like everybody wants, you know, they just don't want to see Dolly, don't you?
it was Shania Twain, wasn't it? Is it Shania Twain?
All about the bug.
Lost her voice.
Yeah.
Yeah. But people didn't care, did they? Because it was just a show, wasn't it?
And also when people knew that why,
Yeah.
I suppose they just respected that and thought, well, fair enough.
Yeah. So I don't know. But Rob says, how about some Taylor, Matilda? Lovely Lunch says, wow, and it's a national change. Gary says, speaking of ice creams, I'm popping out as ice cream van's just gone past. Jeff says, so glad I don't shop at Morrison's that often. I know I don't like the bread. Lewis is on.
Hello.
Lovely Lunch, it's from a culture of apathy. Jeff says, I'm not keen on Morrison's for food, but they usually have a good selection of beers, wines and whiskies and quite competitive on price. Lovely Lunch says, yeast infections coming on strong. Dave says, was it a supermarket or one of those daily shops that are a franchise? I don't know.
It'll be a supermarket if he's got a bakery. It'll be like small. I mean, I don't really go into them.
And then Lovely Lunch says, it's not nasty, didn't mean Matilda, yeah, I know. She's fine, don't worry about it. So yeah. There you go.
Right, should we do one more song?
Or to do some Taylor Swift?
Yeah. Taylor Swift.
For Rob, you got a request from Rob?
Which one should I could do? I stay out too late. There's nothing in my brain. That's what people say. That's what people say. I can want too many dates, but I can make them stay. At least that's what people say. That's what people say. But I keep cruising. Can't stop, won't stop moving. It's like I've got this music in my mind saying it's gonna be alright. Cause the player's gonna play. And the hater's gonna hate. Baby, I'm just gonna shake. Shake it off. The break's gonna break. And my finger's gonna fake. Baby, I'm just gonna shake. Shake it off. I never miss a beat. I'm lightning on my feet. And that's what they don't see. I'm dancing on my own. Make the moves as I go. And that's what they don't know. But I keep cool. Cause the player's gonna play, 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 play. And the haters gonna hate, 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 hate. Baby, I'm just gonna shake, 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 shake. Shake it off, oh, heartbreak is gonna break, 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 break. And the fake is gonna fake, 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 fake. Baby, I'm just gonna shake, 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 shake. Shake it off, 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 shake it off.
Well done, you.
There's a D in there, but I was going to get it in.
Don't worry about it.
Well, I don't wonder.
Right, last song.
What should we do?
What does people want? Last song.
Why don't we do our own?
It's up to you.
Quarter past 9 and I'm feeling fine. I'm waiting for you in the morning sunshine. I don't care what the gossips say. I've never met a man who makes me feel this way. Loving you the way you make me feel. Oh, my heart explodes, yeah, the feeling's unreal. Can't explain why I feel so blue. My head's in a spin, oh crazy. Yeah, I'm crazy for you. We'll take a little ride on your motorbike. The wind's in my hair, oh, I'm holding on tight. Bluegrass country, smooth old soul. The music's ever loud, let's rock and roll. We'll take a hobby down, let down to show. Everyone that I love will never, ever, ever gonna go. You make me feel so cool. You make me feel so real. You make me feel so right. You make me. Let's ride this Harley into the night. You make me feel so cool. You make me feel so real. You make me feel so right. You make me. Let's ride this Harley into the night. The night. Quarter past 9 and I'm feeling fine. I'm waiting for you in the morning sunshine. I don't care what the gossips say. I've never met a man who makes me feel this way. Loving you the way you make me feel. Oh, my heart explodes, yeah, it feels unreal. Can't explain why I feel so blue. My head's in a spin, oh crazy. Yeah, I'm crazy for you.
That's our own song.
It is.
Crazy for you.
And that's their input.
They'll enjoy that, didn't they?
Yes.
And we'd like to welcome Steve as a member.
But welcome, Steve. Thank you,
the absolute
Steve.
superstar.
Yes, you are indeed. Thank you very, very much. I do have a membership on this channel, and I, like, for example, I said before, I showed them a sneak peek of a song, which I think I'm probably going to release for 2 weeks because I have to upload it to the streaming platforms first, which takes 2 weeks to process, and I still haven't got around to that. So we're definitely 2 weeks or 2 weeks in a day whenever I get around to doing it. And also I want to get the music video done. So there's a lot of process. So. Yeah, for example, they get that and stuff, so they get like extra bits. I try to do as much as I can for them.
They don't really get a lot.
They don't get a lot, but they tend to get more like inside information more. Like
yeah, but they all said even from the beginning when it started, it's to support the channel.
Exactly.
Even if they don't get anything, they never moan.
I try to give them stuff, but it's difficult because obviously then I also need content, and like I said, I'm rubbish at content ideas. So
there's so much to do, isn't it? But they've been brilliant.
Exactly.
We have got some brilliant members, and now we've got Steve, so we've got another brilliant member.
For example, when I do my competition, I told them all of the details afterwards. So it's the end of the results and stuff. So it's like they get different things, but not.
But they don't get sort of something like every week or something.
No.
They never complain ever, and they might get like 2 or 3 things, and there's nothing for like a month. Is there?
Yeah. So sometimes I might just get bombarded.
Supported us from the beginning, haven't they?
And they have a lot of
them.
Yeah.
Others have trundled on through the months afterwards, but like Adrian's been there from when we first started getting members, didn't he?
Like Adrian's just been from the beginning of everything.
I think everybody else has been almost been on nearly a year now. Time flies, so they've been great. So thank you.
It honestly really does help the channel because it just
massive help.
It really is, like, I try to do as much as I can as it is, because of time and also because I want to do more. But it's always time and cost always come into everything. Also, if I do things with other people, that's really difficult because it's really hard to get people together. Like, really hard. Like, people sometimes don't understand just how hard it is to get people together. Like, people are like, unless it's paid, which even then we paid somebody to do something the other day and they didn't turn up and they were going to pay a job and I'm like, okay. So it's not even, you don't even necessarily be paid. Sometimes people don't even do it for payment. So it's like
saying that man was saying that filmmaker, wasn't he, saying that students, they can't even get them at university. They can't get people to act in films.
Yeah.
Which is unbelievable, really, other students. So it is very, very difficult. But yeah, the members is great for anything like fuel or because everything costs, doesn't it? You know, like a documentary. We've been down to Bristol, haven't we? This documentary we're doing, we're meeting the person in Manchester. So it's all fuel, so all time.
And also,
and you've got to make at the end of the day, you've got to make a living, haven't you?
I have a lot of music videos underway. I think the reason why I'm taking so slow to get music videos out is because I've got so many underway. But props and stuff like, you know, cost a lot. Like
things break.
You think with Bin Man, I've had so much stuff with Bin Man, and I'm nowhere near
like polystyrene.
it done.
Little bins.
High vis.
High vis, yeah.
I haven't even got to helmets yet.
So members, your stars, and Steve's very, very welcome. Jess says another good song. Anna says nice song. Lovely Language says yay. Dave says great stuff. Lovely Language says 2 weeks in a day would be a great title. Nian says please sing Shape on You. Fernan says play Bob Marley. Jeff says do you know what your most viewed video is? I don't check on it, but I think it might be up to about 700,000. And it's the car when we bought the car. When we bought Princess. And the most viewed video on Instagram is a dance, and I don't check it, Jeff, but I think it's about 470,000. So I think overall you've had about 10 million views, haven't you, over the channels?
Probably.
Something like that. About 10 million views, I think, Jeff, altogether combined with Facebook. YouTube.
Yeah, I think Facebook has something like 27,000 and stuff.
As most of you'll know, they just wouldn't allow us on for 6 weeks. Never gave a reason why whatsoever. Just said that the videos one of the videos, didn't even say which video it was, went against community standards. So you put all that work in, you build everybody up, and then they decide if they're going to close your account. That's it. There's just one person deciding when they close your account. So it just thought there's no point putting all the work into it. So we left it on so people can see it and just said to come on Instagram and YouTube, because you can't work like that, can you?
No, I mean, I still have that account where it's connected and I don't.
Oh yeah, if it goes over, it's just because it's sent it over itself. We never actually post
so
it.
you see the stories on Facebook. If I post on Instagram, it's connected, so it does it for me. So I don't do that. I'm posting it to Instagram and it does it for me, so it doesn't look. It looks like I'm on, but I'm not. So yeah, I do need to disconnect it, but I don't really know how. So I think I'm going to speak to my technology friend about it, who I speak to everything about. But the only problem is he's leaving to Scotland, and if he does, I don't know.
And then they send us things and they go, we are now decided that we're going to promote your channel again. I think, who do you think you are?
Domestic violence.
Yeah, like an abuse, isn't it? You know, it's the end of the day, it's Facebook, and they're like, thank you so much, Facebook.
Oh, you know, I've been sat here waiting for you to tell me when you want to do that.
Oh, thank you so much. So, as far as I'm concerned, the gits, not just hate them. But we have to stay on Facebook because of the agents of the acting things. That's how some of them contact you on there. But that's the only reason. Otherwise, I'd close it because I hate it.
Yeah.
Rob says he'll drop you some money in the bank next week. Matilda, you're a superstar, Rob. Thank you so much. As I say, it's very, very much appreciated, and it all goes towards the channel. Steve says I would have joined sooner, but I never get a minute since I retired. We're going to so many car boot sales, right?
Car boot sale, very good.
We went to a good car boot sale, Steve, where is it?
Like outskirts.
Is it Chewitfield?
Yeah, I think so.
I think it's Chewit. Look it up. It's in Chewitfield. It was really good. Gary says 10 million, awesome. Jeff says the Princess video is when I discovered your channel. Gary says I love the videos visiting the lads who maintained the cranes, etc. And Nian says keep going, great potential for photography. I moved to my fetish stuff to you when you were standing up to that geezer that was trying to
Oh, yeah.
tell people what to do when filming the steam train. I remember that.
I'm very good at. I've gotten since then. I've got extremely good at standing up for myself.
Well, this year,
I feel like go at people.
why we haven't been doing many things like going after the trains and that is because
She's talking.
we are concentrating on the documentaries for the film festival, so that's what we're doing. So that basically there probably won't be any. There'll be interesting content like music and stuff like that, but there won't be much for a few months. Then you'll get quite a few coming all at once.
Yeah.
Well, we work on them over the summer because we've got about 3 things going now with various bits on it.
These documentaries are ones that take time because of there's things that have to take time to grow, so they do take time.
Jeff says I'll do another buy me a coffee donation soon. Again, Jeff, it's very much appreciated. Thank you so much.
Everything's appreciated.
Yeah, you're a superstar. And William says, did you see the giant helicopter in Lancaster today?
I saw a helicopter
yesterday. See it, but and it doesn't matter that it wasn't. But was it a replica? Did I see it? It went on wheels? It wasn't like a genuine one, was it? But I might be wrong. And Dave says,
they often have helicopters flying over Lancaster.
Dave says I saw it yesterday. Dave saw it. Did you go in it, Dave? I did see about it, but I think it was a replica. Not the real one.
I don't know.
So that sort of like put me off a little bit to go in.
Well,
I'm sure it's very exciting anyway.
I mean, replicas are all good and stuff, but I do like.
It's not like the real thing, is it?
Yeah, it's just like.
But I'm sure it's very exciting. And did you like it, William? Was it good? So yeah.
Well, I think that's all then, isn't it?
Is there anything else?
I don't think so.
Anybody got anything to say, or we can go?
I guess we do. I say first. I say thank you very much for the.
No, William didn't say it. He just saw it on Facebook. So it's just Dave. Dave, you're in the running. You were the one that saw it. Unless he's just seen it on Facebook. Lovely Lamb Lunch says the channel is so electric. Transport performance, antiques, acting, and more. Brilliant. Thank you very much, and thank you for the support. And Anders says good night. Good night, Anders.
I never thought about it being electric. I just always thought, but no, that sounds good.
Good night. And so, Jay, Colin, and Cyril. Good night, guys. Sorry for ruining your tea.
Well, it wasn't me. It was Colin. But it was me who put them on it. Yeah.
You might have seen a bit more than that though on the next film.
So
Steve says when I do steam train videos and someone stands in my way, I thank them for spoiling my video. Good night, Jeff. William says, are they having a big night out again in September at the Grand? I hope so. They were talking about it. So I don't know. I haven't seen anything about it. But we've just been so busy. We haven't been really keeping up with anything, have we?
I do sometimes I do find it sometimes I'm extremely busy. I it's like a lot of effort to go on social media, and which I do quite like because it's like a detox, isn't it?
We have been doing a lot though. As I say, we've been doing a lot of stuff, but it might not look like we've been doing a lot of stuff because it's all in bits, isn't it? Like we've got films that need interviews and stuff adding in and stuff, and we're just getting everyone together. And the cookery, obviously.
Yeah, that ruined my life.
There's a saw it in person, but it was not real, so it was a copy, but didn't go in it. Gary says, is it okay, although it did look like curry, I feel a bit queasy, lol. Bob says, love the live tonight. Thank you for being on it. Yeah, it was great. So yeah. So thank you to the super thanks, and thank you to everybody for joining in.
Yes, thank you very much for the support, and we shall see you all later. Have a great night. Bye.
Good night.